Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today is 24th April, and we are going to be trading IBM today. IBM is post earnings, and it's trading. Where is it trading? IBM is trading at 229. Uh, IBM's earning was good, but IBM lost 15 contracts, so people are slightly bearish on IBM. Yeah, it opened, it did well, and then it fell. So the crowd is bearish on IBM, slightly, of course. It's going to be an important day for IBM. We are going to look at important metrics for a new company that I will be showing you today. There are backdoor talks going on between US and China, but on the front, the trade war is escalating. So the public narrative is that the trade tensions are worsening because Trump told that if there will be no public talks, they might see a further increase in tariff. So things are a little strict on the tariff end, but uh, slightly bearish, of course. That's why we are going with IBM. There is another company, TXN, that I've traded before. It's bullish, but we're going with IBM because we're expecting a bearish move. Anyway, जी अम्मा 1 minute. Yes, I'm back. So where was I? Anyway, we will be trading IBM today. IBM on earnings report, IBM shot up and then shot down. Nothing too interesting. Of course, it's not going to be crossing 260 today. That's for sure. What level is it going to be crossing? 231 maybe. Let's see. Let's see. Before we do anything, we are going to collect some important information on IBM. I'm sorry if this part of the top right part of the screen is a background picture because that is my right monitor right now. It's empty. Hmm. Important news is price highlight, opening price, today's price range. Today or yesterday's 243 to 249, so around $7 ATR. I'm actually looking for ATR. Let's go on Finnish. Finnish. It gives you some important metrics about the company, something you need to keep in mind. How the company is going to be moving. Never traded IBM before, to be honest. Okay, it's the most important metric. Institutional ownership 63%, so not bad, not too much, not in the 90s. Short interest is 19.67. Short ratio 3.772% float. So if all the people were going to cover their shorts, it would take them 3.7 days. ATR is 8.53, which is very desirable, which is very nice. Uh, Price is not too expensive, somewhere in the 200s. So not bad either. Of course, you're going to be trading IBM today. The graph doesn't show anything. Expecting a bounce off of 220. That's what the graph is saying, or maybe 223 area based on SMA 200. Interesting. Anyway, let's first go to the daily. Let's work on this chart and let's put this chart there. Hmm. Let's work on the 1 day first. Let's do some important volume profiling. First, let's do the most important fixed range volume profile. I wanna see where was the most volume done from here to here. The most volume was done at 232 and our price is right below that level. So If I see if the price reaches 232, I'm going to expect that there is severe resistance at this level. Max wall. Okay, let's get rid of, and there's a lot of volume being done here at these levels. The volume spikes at 225, so let's mark that level as well. High wall. Plus previous pivots. In my opinion, these are the two important levels based on fixed range volume profile. The previous days, this doesn't matter. Previous days close and high because it's way too high. Mark price with most pivots in. Again, this doesn't matter because it's all the way up there. And use fixed range. That's what we did. So based on our understanding, these are the important levels, right? You can mark 239 as well. Hmm. Any other important level that I should be keeping an eye on? No, that was it actually. So our preparations are done. Let's go look at the pre-market. Mm-mm-mm. 1 hour or no 5 minutes session extended trading hours. The pre-market was in this area. The post-market might escape this region. Previous pivot. Okay. I'm not seeing any additional price spikes anywhere. So if not in this area, SMA is suggesting. Hmm. Now let's just go with these two. Let's just go with these two. It reduces confusion. There is no important level to mark in the pre-market. Maybe this, maybe the open. People were really caring about the open. I'll just name this pre-open plus pre-sup because this level was being supported. Or let's just leave it at pre-open. That's what my judgment is telling me. So we are gonna trade maybe in this range somewhere. Interesting. Let me try to trade capital.com today. Can Let me try to mark capital.com's levels. Uh, they're synced. Volume footprint plus time in sales. Anything else we need to know about IBM? Where did my markings go? Are they only on this chart? Are they only on this? Oh, where did my levels go? Hmm? It's on this, right? Sync globally. sync this on capital.com version as well. So the first level is 232.52. 232.5 max wall. The next level is 225. High wall plus pre-pivot. Pre-market pivot or previous pivot? I think it's previous pivot. Yeah, previous pivot. Pre-open 228. 228 is where I'm seeing some level of respect. Now I need to place the orders on this window, so sync globally. I need to set up capital.com on this window. This is not 2, this is volume footprint. No, I'm looking for candlestick. Let's just save this. Let's open candlestick. Let's leave capital.com open, I guess, and connect this to logout paper trading. I will connect capital.com and bring this back. Of course, I don't want anyone to see my credentials. Where do I hide? Yeah, I'll hide it here. Accept all cookies. You have to check in the video if anything is visible. Code from the two-factor authenticated. Mm. Okay, we are logged into Capital. Wait, I don't need to log into capital.com. How am I logging in? Oh, that too, it's live. No, no way. I'm gonna be trading with on paper trading, but with capital.com symbol. Right. Do I have my hotkeys on? Yes, sir. Hmm. Will I be able to see? I need to check if I can see the small graph on my. Let me make this bigger because I'll be trading on my right monitor today. I mean, my positions. It won't be visible on my left monitor. So I think this big should be enough. I think this big should be enough. IMO. The graph is visible everywhere. Yes, yes. The graph is visible everywhere. I'm gonna leave the capital.com window open and IBM, suppose. Yeah, this is synced. Capital.com IB. Okay, I think this is big enough. Yeah, let's hope it's big enough. I'll be watching this, but I'll be trading on the other one. I hope it works. Let's switch to 1 minute. Let's not make any mistakes today. Let's be ready for the market. Wow. 1 minute kind of sucks on pre-market. I hope volume footprint works because volume footprint fails on companies or on graphs in which the liquidity is low. It shows wrong data, so to speak. Let's go with 30. Wow. Okay, the volume being traded is really less. Ah, it's capital.com, no wonder. First, I need to remove the sink. I need to delete this. Close without saving. I need to stop the sinking. Let's make this green. So let's make this normal. Yeah. And let's make this volume footprint. Okay. Is this candle? Oh, sorry. I don't want candlesticks. I want candles. I want volume footprint plus normal sales. Open anywhere. Hmm. This is the one I've been looking for. This is the one that I need. This is one day. Let's make this 5 minutes actually. Session, regular trading hours. No, I'm stupid. Extended trading hours. Let's take a look at what is going on. The graph is supposed to make sense. Let's pause view up for a minute. Let's see what happened in these two candles. Aggressive selling, right? Aggressive buying. The majority of the volume came in here. It had aggressive buying. Interesting. Sorry, it had aggressive selling on a green candle. Now, what does that mean? This, I know, this means that the buying was absorbed with aggression. How much was the volume that came in here? I want to look at that. Not, not too much. Nothing too crazy. This selling was aggressively trying to push the price down. This selling has come on a green candle. That means all of this was absorbed. And this was them trying to push upwards. All the selling was absorbed. Oh, sorry, all the buying was absorbed here. The most important part is the VIX. Here, the majority of the volume came in towards the lower end, towards this side, not here. So, majority of the aggression was from the buyers. So, this is still bearish. This is quite bearish. Yeah. If the aggression, if this wick went up despite red candles, then that would have suggested, yeah, like what is this? This is, if this is green, then it's saying, yeah, it's green. Then it's saying that buyers were aggressively trying to drive the price up. I was quite confident the entire day, but now as I'm going closer to this shows that all the buying was absorbed, all the selling was absorbed, but there is not too much volume done here. So I can expect the buyers to step in at some point, which they did, but not with enough pressure. Uh, we have a few minutes left. I'm just gonna check everything again, and hopefully today's trading session will be good. I'm gonna get rid of settings, show summary info. I don't want summary info. I want to focus on my candlesticks. Bismillah, of course. Um, yeah, we have 10 minutes. We're trading IBM today. Let's see what kind of day it is for us. I hope it's a good day. Good day to die hard. Hmm. Any important level on the 30-minute? No. I'll pause the video for a little bit. For 10 minutes. I forgot. Let's review yesterday's trades. Yes, let's review Tesla in the meantime. I forgot about Tesla. Um, Tesla traded very well yesterday. We could have. I think our exit was really on point. Tesla then traded and went high. Then it traded sideways, fell. This was yesterday's trade. Very nice. This thing was on point. Kinda happy. Now I need to turn the 1 minute graph on. Entry was slightly delayed, but today I am going to be working hard with the hotkeys. Exit was there, huh? Price fell. Wait, if my exit was there, was there anything suggesting that the price can fall? No, it's the entire buying. So the top buying was absorbed. Top buying doesn't matter. The lower buying, okay. Now there was a push from the buyers. This had a mix of. I need to settings. POC yellow. I want this. Okay, and I want to save this because that really shows where the POC is. Do you see any two POCs in the same area? I see two POCs in the same area, a lot of the selling being absorbed. Instant, I was gonna say instant rally, but that didn't happen. It took some time. It wasn't instant, but it happened, bro. See, it happened. 249, 251. Oh, it happened, bro. It happened. It like really, really happened. Huh. Wow, okay, that was really nice. All the way to 281. Anyway, I'm done playing. Let me try to save my brain for today's session. I am slightly excited, slightly scared. I hope it goes good. Why am I watching Tesla? Let's watch IBM. Let's see. Hmm, let's try to think. Oh, let's not. Let's give ourselves a 7 minute break. I'll see you in 7 minutes. Okay. Market is live. Super aggressive selling. Some of the selling was absorbed here, but it's outside the value area. Hmm. I think I should change this to 10,000. Okay. This is not Nvidia Tesla. This is selling with less conviction because it's aggression by retail traders. It's not aggression by institutional traders. We saw some of the selling being absorbed here. We again saw some of the selling being absorbed here. Mm. View app is right there, so I will not be taking any risks right now. I'm gonna wait for another confirmation candle. A lot of the volume was done here. Okay, it was bullish. Could have entered, I didn't. I was a pussy. Shit. I mean, I wanna go long. Am I 20 position in or what? Not enough funds. Fine. Why am I nervous today? I'm slightly nervous today. Oh, need to put my SL. Wow, I lose $21 on this trade? I guess I do. If you were bearish on the stock, why did you go long, Imad? Let's try again. because I'm not seeing my favorite institutional push anywhere. All of this was retail. Let's reduce size to 5. Okay, trading on a different screen is slightly hard. Plus, it's a. I have my order at 20 to 26. Bad entry, I think. It was bad entry from my side because a lot of the volume was done in the middle and a lot of it was aggressive. Now I'm seeing buyers become a bit more aggressive, sellers coming towards the top, which is okay. Not the best, but okay. Buyers recovering. Short because this is a short. This has to be a short. Majority of the buying volume was outside the wick. Okay, this time it's inside, and a lot of it is selling pressure. You're seeing buying at the bottom. That's nothing interesting. There was a lot of volume done. Why are you nervous today, man? I don't know. Because this is the spread that I will be getting. I guess that's why I'm slightly nervous because this is the price I will be paying for being wrong. You know, we can go short till 225 if I'm not making much. Okay, I'll be making 35. Selling aggression, which is really nice. A lot of the wick was from the sellers pushing the price down after taking over the buyers, which is also nice. You're not seeing that passive style that I am used to in Nvidia and Tesla, in which the institutions show passive aggression. But no, I don't want sellers being absorbed here. It's not. It's not value area, but it is. It still is. 29. No, the price can still move down. That's 30. So I lost $7 today. We need to prepare for going long now. Any moment. So the selling was absorbed, but not too much. I want to see selling being absorbed again. That would give me confidence on going long. Buying pressure. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Nope. I'm seeing buyers being absorbed more than the sellers in the value area. I'm seeing buyers trying to push aggressively. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Hmm. Seeing big sale orders. I see a big buy order, I'm in. Majority of the. Hmm, I didn't see aggressive sellers being absorbed. Not the trade I want to take. I wish I saw what I wanted to see. The sellers were absorbed on the lower levels, but not in the way I like. Time and sales isn't showing me anything either. If anything, buyers are being absorbed for some reason. Wow! I swear if I see buyers be absorbed, I'm short again. Or maybe not. Should I go short? Let it recover a bit and then I might go short because the buyers failed miserably. Could have entered with 10 stocks like I was planning. Would have been nice. Buyers coming in at the bottom doesn't mean anything. What was the mistake I made in the first trade I want to go see again? Buyers coming at the bottom could mean that the sellers are trying to cover their short. I thought the price might recover a bit and then fall. That's why I didn't short it. Okay, I guess I was wrong. All I'm seeing are sale orders. All sale orders. I'll take the short. Put my SL at 226 point. Chalo, $90. Wow, every time I lose on this stock, I lose big. Like, I lose really big. Oh, I see selling being absorbed. That is not a good sign. Can I get out? Please give me an opportunity to get out. Come on, market. I didn't lose it. Eh? I'm not seeing selling being absorbed with volume, but I am definitely seeing it at the 224.5 level. Okay. Okay, I am definitely seeing it. I'm long. Wrong stock, bro. I saw it in two candles. Buyers coming in here. The moment this level breaks, I'm out. The 224, the 224.4 level. What? Buyers getting short down already. Majority of the volume was from the retail traders, which is okay. I'm starting to see buy orders on the time and sales, big buy orders. Okay, again, I'm seeing volume at the bottom end from the buyers being aggressive. Now sellers are being aggressive for some reason. Intense, intense. It closed on buyer aggression again. No reason to sell. Sellers are being absorbed. Come on, sellers, be absorbed. I didn't necessarily see sellers be absorbed. Now it rallied. GG. Could have made the money I didn't. Why did he get scared, Matt? I don't know. I'll see later. Sellers were coming in hot. Could have made good money here. This would have been my money maker today. So we are minus something. We started with 37. We are at 33. The opening loss really took us out. It was 10 stocks, but really killed. If I see the selling get absorbed, I'm long, naturally. Am I seeing selling get absorbed? I'm not. I think I'm at the half an hour limit. Did I see another big buy order right now? No, it was at 46. What now? High volume plus previous pivot. Now it has come back to retest this level. Should I try to go long? It was instantly shot down of the view app. Like, it's not looking good for the buyers, that's for sure. I need to look how the SPX is behaving. Okay, SPX is doing good. IBM is shitting compared to the SPX. So that is bearish, if anything. Good thing I dropped out of my long position. Good chart reading skill, but I guess I need more. I need to watch more graphs. I think it's gonna make minuscule attempts at recovering. It's a very important support. And who's dominating the support among the sellers? Mm. Let's try to get in good entry and then we can rest for the rest of the day. We enter with only 5 or 10 stocks. Tell me, Matt. The buyers push the price from 225.2 to 225.6, and then the sellers short them down. In this case, the sellers were absorbed, the buyers had to push up. At least I'm able to read the graph properly. Like buyers were buyers are being absorbed massively. Might have to short. Yeah. IBM is not very clean. Again short down. Again, no, not this time. Okay, we're seeing a recovery. Very strong recovery at that. Nothing suggesting that the buyers are losing. There's nothing suggesting that the buyers are losing. Now let's see. Mhm. That's not what I want to see. I don't want to see sellers at the top. I want to see. This shows that the sellers were absorbed at this level at the view app. The ones who were trying to short the stock down, they were all absorbed. Buyers were even more aggressive and very nice. Whoever was long. Yeah, now I'm seeing really nice buy orders. Okay, the buyers are being absorbed, which is not good. That too on a important pre-open level. My head is fried. Okay, I'm seeing the buyers get absorbed again. The same level though. Yeah, I saw the buyers get absorbed again. So I can try going short. I think IBM is the kind of company where you go for more confirmations. You know, like this level gave you several confirmations on the sellers being absorbed here, that the sellers being absorbed here. It rallied, came back down. Buyers being aggressive here, buyers being aggressive here, sellers getting absorbed here, buyers being aggressive, and then the price rose. So I think IBM is the kind of stock where you need more confirmations compared to Tesla or Nvidia. You don't like jump. You are super aggressive on this kind of stock. You you look for several confirmations. Well, let's do that. Let's look for several confirmations on, like, this is suggesting that the buyers were aggressive and the sellers were absorbed. This is the same. The buyers were aggressive and the sellers were absorbed. And the aggressive sellers were absorbed. So IBM reflected off a very important high volume line. Very nice IBM. I wish I could have capitalized that to make some money, because I would have been making $5+ on 10 stocks. It is $50. That would have been good money, but it was a hard trade for me. I think I'm not that skilled enough to. Maybe I think I should have gone for more confirmations. I refuse to close the day on a loss. Am I over trading? No. Over trading would be me losing my rationality, like what happened to me yesterday. I started feeling distracted, but right now I am quite focused. I wanna make some money today, at least $2. Plus 33, so that's -4. Ah, I see a lot of the buying being absorbed. Sellers pushing the price down, buying being absorbed, buyers being absorbed. And I saw that here as well. But I don't know if that is because this was the high of the day, 230, or if it's genuine. I wanna let the price move a little bit up more, you know. I wanna let the price go up a bit. My judgment here was correct. I just became scared. Buyers were being super aggressive and very nicely. Yeah, the sellers were being aggressive here. They were absorbed. Red candle sellers actually aggressively pushed the price down. I'll watch my video trade later. Buyers being absorbed is not a good sign at all. At all. Okay, I'm seeing extremely aggressive selling. Sorry, extremely aggressive buying, but the price refusing to go up. That can be one reason to short. My god, when I lose on IBM, I lose big. What's up with that? Like, eee, sellers were absorbed at this level. Buyers were absorbed a lot more. Buyers were moving a lot compared to the sellers. What is the middle section telling me? I don't know. The middle section is telling me buyers were aggressive. Sorry, sellers were aggressive. Buyers tried to step in, but couldn't save. The buyers were all absorbed. Yeah. Buyers trying to push the price up, but they're being absorbed. That means the buyers are there, no? Again, the buyers were all absorbed. Majority of the volume was done in this section. Sellers are absorbed as well. There's some kind of conflict going on. Again, the volume and the POC is being done in the same area, with sellers showing a lot of aggression, yet being absorbed. I think I can't do any better than this today. I was -1, I think. Yeah, thank God I closed the position. I was -1 today, I suppose. Tried twice, but no luck. No luck today. Anyway, today I was -1. I'll close. I'll go see what I did wrong in the first trade. Why I shivered my timbered, shivered my timbers in the second trade. I mean, I did good in second trade. Third trade, I think I got scared. So I'll be taking a look at that. See you guys in the next video, inshallah. Stop recording.